Alright, everyone, it's the Grim Lord here, and this is Grimm's Comics Corner. We are back with Evil Ernie, and we're going to do Trauma. So let's get started. Oh yeah, it says creator Brian Pulido returns to tell Trauma. Yeah, let's get ready for this. Story so far. Evil Ernie is an undead teenage psychotic with the ability to reanimate and control the dead. He wants Megadeth, the death of all life on Earth. That's all you need to know. Okay, created and written by Brian Pulido, penciled by David Brewer, inks by Curtis Arnold, colored by Jason Jensen, color assistant is John Merrifield, lettered by Comic Craft's Oscar Gongora, and of course there's the cover and all that. Kingman, Indiana has seen better days. Used to be you'd see it crawling with people, about 10,000 in its heyday. It was a real happy, productive place. Championship varsity football, state pie-eating champion, best Thanksgiving Day parade east of the Mississippi. Then the outbreak came. It had lots of names. Psycho Plague, Dead Plague, God's Retribution, the Devil's Day. Everyone in Kingman was killed. Killed, but not quite dead. Vroom! Bash! Screech! Tracker's got some pegged inside. Move! Slam! Crack! I count 3, Ted. Look at him kick. Blam! What'd you do a damn fool thing like that for? Dead are scarce around these parts. Cross will have a fit. We don't need surprises. Drug these meatbags. Almost dark. They get cocky in the dark. Let's get a move on. Look at them. They're like me or you. That's someone's daughter, someone's son. That could be us. Only they're not, Dwight. They're dead. Clank! I'm serious, Ted. Ever think about what's going on? Living dead. Nuclear fallout. It's crazy, but we do our job like it's picking up trash. I don't think about it. It gets me crazy. Dead carrier to black box. Come in. Matches you lazy good for nothing. Go, carrier. I heard that. We've secured 5 live dead, bringing them home. Got it. Fuck you too. Out. Smooth sailing. We just drive these puppies back to the box, drop them off, and wait for evac orders. What you gonna do with your bonus, Mike? Me and Lauren are gonna go south, head for Brazil. Get a sailboat, go where it's quiet. No dead crawling there. Yet. Kunk! What the hell was that? Go check it out. They don't pay me enough. You check it out. Something's in there. It can't be one of those things. They ain't that strong. Shrack! Mother of mercy! Ah! No! No! Ah! Outside of Kingman was a slaughterhouse. At its peak, it employed 200 townspeople. Since then, it's been updated with state-of-the-art technology, reinforced with enough brick and mortar to weather direct tank blasts and dubbed the Black Box. They experiment on the living dead here. Chaos Comics presents Evil Ernie Trauma, Part 1 of 3. Nice day out. Where's Kane and the guys? It's getting late. Tommy, wake up. Isn't there something you should be doing? Ease up, Martinez. They're big boys. It's a standard bag and drag. Last one from the look of things. I don't care if we're almost done here. There's still protocols. What's to worry about? When was the last time you saw any zombies around here? They know better. They know what we do here. Tonight on Torture TV, the Undead Network. Ah! Snuffy, the Human Slayer. Crosses running the final test. If everything checks out to spec, we're out of here. Now that I'll stay up for. Hurley, what the hell do you think you're doing? Playing poker, sir. I mean, we're cool in here. We got our eyes out. Get on your watch, Hurley. Bruno, Quaid, get moving. Yes, sir. You're the sort of prick that'd make a man work the graveyard shift on Christmas, Martinez. Somebody's gotta make a difference. Pop it. Me, I got no will to be a hero, Martinez. Never did. You never tested yourself, Tommy. Bang! Bang! Roar! What the? Jesus, scared the shit out of me. I don't need no tests. Ah! I'm no hero. How is Dr. Cross holding up? Wonderfully. She has her moments, but she's feisty. Good. The woman is brilliant. When you complete the final test, let us know. We'll pull you out within 24 hours, rush you through quarantine, and have heroes welcome waiting for you in Sanctuary. Thank you, Dr. Price. Still at it, Dr. Cross? You know me, Steck. Hard working. We all have a lot to thank you for, Sarah. Without you, we'd never accomplish what we have. Thanks. You've been working too hard. Be careful, Sarah. Everyone is ready to celebrate, but you look sad. What's up? I don't know. It's your family, isn't it? Yeah, I just wish they were here, for this moment. Ah, this is how the other half lives. Good afternoon, Mr. Corporate Kingpin. Nice to see you haven't lost your sense of humor, Tommy. Come, gentlemen, we're about to begin. So what are you in this for anyway, Poppet? The money, the glory, or the chicks? I want to say I was there when we ended the threat. How about you, Sarah? Wham! Bastards! Don't you touch me! Whack! Don't like them much, do you? They're harmless thanks to the zombie chip. I'll tell you why I'm doing this, Knox. So the dead stay dead! You may begin, Dr. Cross. Badoof! Ah! Ah! Whack! Wah! Dead. Perfect. Whack! You understand what we have here? A virus that kills the dead. 100% communicable. This is what the world's been waiting for. Yes! Oh, glory be to God! I'll toast to that. Knox, it's been 2 minutes. Great, wrap it up. Ma, your boy Tommy is coming home. I'm gonna buy you a big screen TV, just like you always wanted. And then I'm gonna drive that Jaguar right to Beverly Hills. I'm gonna have the best seat at Spago, and Wolfgang Puck himself will serve me. Look! Bang! What caused this? It makes no sense. We performed 20 successful tests. Crash! I just don't get it. Dr. Price will not be pleased. Here are our orders. In the event of failure, testing will continue indefinitely. You gotta be kidding me! Check your contract. It's clear. You are legally bound to continue until we've produced the desired result. There is no time limit. The virus works. You know it. I know it. What happened in there was a fluke. You have your orders, Martinez. If there's any disturbances, I expect you to keep order. About time your candy ass made it, Kane. Thought those things got to you. Ha ha, like those things got the sack to come near here. You're clear, Kane. Kane? Hey, fuck you, Kane. Guy's got an attitude problem. Always did. Hey, look what the cat dragged in. Just in time to get their money, too. Hey, shut the doors, Pete. It's chilly. Martinez, the guard tower. Jimmy, you monkey. You just let them through. You didn't get confirmation. It's just Kane and his crew, Martinez. Hey, Mel, get a load of this. Back off! Ah! Ugh. Kadoom! Good God! Ghouls! Ah! Rah! Lousy fucks! Bam! Bam! Come! Catch! Oh shit! Wham! 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 Aye! Ah! Gawk! Slam! 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 Heh heh! Ah! Whoosh! Kane! Bam! Bam! God, they're coming back! You know what to do, man! Do it! Bam! 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 What the hell happened here? It all happened so fast. They came in, the door opened, and then this. Jesus, there's a 3-foot hole in the carrier. What did that? The real question is it still in here? Time to kill! Damn straight. All right. It says, "Welcome, fiends, to the land beyond death. It's Polito here, back in the saddle to tell you a tale of terror. FYI, trauma will not tie up any existing subplots. It stands on its own. However, Evil Ernie Depraved, coming in June, will explore many subplots like what's up with Mary, Billy, Ramsey, Ernest Fairchild, Mr. and Mrs. Fairchild, and of course Bryce. Plus a surprise or two. After all, we're heading towards Armageddon. It's bound to get nasty. Hey, write me some letters, send me some pinups and tattoos. Tell me what you like or hate about this story. See you in hell. Thanks." And they got married. Many years ago. Music to read Evil Ernie by. Black Sabbath Reunion. Okay. 6 Feet Under. Warpath. That is actually a good 6 Feet Under record. No, I'm fucking serious. I've heard all the 6 Feet Under records, yes, and there's some really awful ones. There's one coming out this year. But Warpath is actually good. Not really sure what Reunion is, what they're talking about by that. And Insane Clown Posse, The Great Malenko. That's a all-time favorite. There's songs I know by heart when it comes to that record. By the way, if there's anybody that's actually freaking interested, I have the ICP comics that Chaos did. And if you want me to cover those, I can do those. I'm actually relatively familiar with the group. I never got really big into the whole Juggalo thing, but I liked a lot of their music. I've heard everything they've done, and I like a lot of the old stuff that they did much more than the new stuff. The old stuff is just freaking classic. There's nothing like that as far as horror, what they call horrorcore hip hop or horror hip hop is concerned. All right. Next issue. Evil Ernie, number 9. Trauma, part 2. We know the story. "What's this all about, damn ghouls? What in the hell is going on? They know better than to come around here. Martinez, this is Tower. We got live dead coming in. Over. Please advise." Chaos Comics presents Evil Ernie Trauma, Part 2 of 3. Still can't believe it. Believe it, Knox. Half our crew is dead, killed by who knows what. You reached the Combine, Martinez? No such luck. That storm must be interfering. Wish we could do better for them. There's too many of them. This refrigerator will have to do. Please advise. Hold tight, Jimmy. We're storing the dead. Then we're gonna figure out how to get out of here. Leave? Look, Martinez, something's in here. Something deadly. We need to find out what it is. We gotta track it. Stop it. How? Heat signature? What if it's dead, Sarah? How do you track it then? I vote we bail. Cut our losses. Get in the helicopter. Head for quarantine. The project is not over. You quit. You forfeit your pay, Martinez. I expect you to enforce that. We don't even know if something is in here with us. Control. Come in. Control. Any sign of anything? No boogeyman in sight, Martinez. Can we just evac this dump? Keep on it, Harry. I got a lead. The tapes from Docking Bay got something weird on them. Here's a shadowy figure exiting the dead carrier right before the outbreak, but I can't make it out clearly. Be honest, most of the monitors are fuzzy. Can't figure out why. Whack! Oh. Oh my God! Martinez, we got fucking problems! Help! Oh God! Help! Harry! Harry! What's happening? Harry! Harry? You hear that? Jesus, it got Harry. Let's just get the fuck out of here, guys. You quit, you forfeit. If it's near Harry, it blocks our way to the helicopter. Let's move to the Science Corps, lock ourselves in, figure out a plan. Vito, Al, join us at the Science Corps, Pronto. Something's in here with us. Something pissed off. Ah, Jesus, Al, you hear that? Let's boogie on out of this baby. You don't gotta tell me twice. You turn that on? No. Hey, Bozo. Oh, excuse me, we're gonna try that again. Hey, Bozo. Have a psychotic day. I'll be damned. Let's go, man. Thing talks! Ah! No, Jesus, God Almighty, no! Ah! Good God! Ah! Ah! We're safe. I'm gonna bring up the monitor screen, see what Harry was looking at before he got it. A lot of good that'll do us. Don't get your goat up, Knox. We were so close. The virus worked. Now this. Hey, you okay? Yes, of course. What do you have, Martinez? We're screwed. Oh no. Evil Ernie. We have to abort. Cut and run. Oh my God, what's he doing? Playing with us? He could decimate this place anytime he wants. Did you see what he did to the White House? Lower Manhattan? Oh, Jesus. Relax. We won't get anywhere panicking. This guy is lethal. But the fact that he hasn't pursued a frontal assault tells us something. This is a game to him. Like chess, he could have taken this whole place out, but he didn't. He wants what we have. The virus. It kills the dead. He must know it poses a great threat to his undead army. His quest for Megadeath. The prevailing theory says that Evil Ernie controls the undead telepathically. Our virus works on neurotransmitters. What if the virus is actually successful and Evil Ernie is telepathically stopping it? In essence, he has a localized blocking effect. Sounds like science fiction. Then why the hell is he here? From his point of view, he has better things to do, like nuking the planet. Screw the contract. We gotta get out of here. We need a sample of Evil Ernie's green energy. Are you out of your mind? If you think he's just gonna let us waltz out of here, Knox, you are out of your mind. Plus, he's between us and the helicopter. She's right. Listen to her. I got it. Send the dead drones after Evil Ernie. They can get the sample. We can come up with an evac plan. Can we track Evil Ernie? With his energy signature? Easy. Weep, 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 weep. They got a lock on him. Where? The garbage dump. Weep, weep. He's pinpointed. Where is he? Weep, weep. Dead ones are your friends. Buddha, 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 Buddha. Not these dead. Buddha, 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 Buddha. Sample secured. Damn, can't see. Think he dropped it. Ah, 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 ah. Jesus, they didn't stand a chance. Where did Evil Ernie go? Somebody has to retrieve that sample. What happened to getting out of here? Send more slaves. None left. Give me a tracker, I'm going. You're insane. My family was stationed in New Jersey when the dead plague broke out. It was my mother's birthday. I was on the phone with them when they broke in. I heard them torn apart. You worry about getting out of here. I'm gonna worry about ending the plague. Any of you with me? I'll go. Give me a gun. I gotta be out of my mind being here with you, but I got no wife and no kids. Just my dear old ma. Hey, Sarah, I'm scared. Weep, weep. I'm scared too, Tommy. Weep, weep. So far, so good. He's heading towards the docking bay. Yeah, towards the helicopter, to destroy it. She's right, you know. We've been cooped up here for what? For a fucking cure to end the dead plague. Now we have the plague carrier in here with us. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. What are you saying? I know your agenda, Martinez. You took this gig for a big payday so you could move your family to Washington State. Get away from it all. How about you, Knox? A big bonus? Company car? Golf privileges? You know what that creature has planned for us? For the living? Nothing less than complete annihilation. As long as he's around, there's nowhere to hide. Now what the fuck are you gonna do about it? Let a lab tech and a slaughterhouse foreman hang out to dry? Do your job, Martinez. Let's move out. Weep, weep. There it is, the sample. Weep, weep. Sniff. Living. Oh God, he's heading this way. Weep, 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 weep. He's coming. He's coming fast. He's gone. What the fuck you mean he's gone? He's gone. Clear? Looks it. Huh? Madre. Dios mío. Martinez. Oh, God. Buddha, 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 Buddha. Bam, 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 bam. No. Please. Consume. Ah! Still no reading. Let's get the sample and leave. Ah! 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 Run! Music to read Evil Ernie by. Misfits Walk Among Us. I haven't heard that. Necrophagia, Season of the Dead. Fucking love Necrophagia. Still making killer records to this day, guys. If you haven't heard the Necrophagia discography, what are you waiting for? Check it out on YouTube or buy it or Spotify or whatever. Impaler, Wake Up Screaming. I know I've heard that record. Doesn't quite ring a bell, but I'm sure it's good. Anyway, that Necrophagia, really good. And we're not talking about Necrophagist. A lot of people are really big fans of Necrophagist, but we're talking about Necrophagia. Completely different band, death metal, definitely worth checking out. Awesome, awesome act. I mean, hell, you can tell I used to work with metal bands, can't you? All right. Last part, guys. Oh, this is kind of interesting. There's a big thing here. It said, let's tackle your letter point by point, Paula. First, is there something going on with us? Yes, we are collectively insane. Always have been, always will be. Regarding the deal with Marvel, the then president of Marvel and I had a conversation. He said he would pay me boatloads of money to work on their supernatural characters. I accepted. One thing you don't know about me is I'm a comic book fan. I enjoy all comics. I have no apologies for that. I was raised on Marvel Comics. I kid about superheroes all the time. I actually think superhero books are geeky. But I did not do a superhero book. I did a supernatural book. When I did the Supernaturals, I did the story I wanted to do. I got in and I got out. And I made a shitload of money. That's it. End of story. Regarding WWF, hey man, I love wrestling. Every Monday night, Fran, my wife and I are watching Raw is War, is what it used to be called. And Undertaker's my favorite wrestler. Wrestling is the best entertainment on TV. It isn't, as, now, but back in the day, oh yeah, I watched a lot of it. So once again, I have no apologies for doing the book. It's a freaking honor to do the book. The whole product placement thing in EE6 was a hoot if you only knew the behind the scenes. Doing that goofy placement got us national press coverage in Variety, Newsweek, Ad Age, Promo, LA Times, and about 10 other newspapers. All that attention cooked up a lot of interest in Hollywood for our stuff. I consider it mission accomplished. They were trying to get an Evil Ernie movie made. Although I admit the whole thing was goofy. Don't expect a whole lot more in the future unless it serves my goal. The crossover, hey, you're right. I did indeed say I'd never do a crossover. Simply stated in this area, I turned out to be a liar. I blew it. I said one thing and did another. I acknowledge that. And I assure you, I looked myself in the mirror on that one and didn't like what I saw. Also, you're not alone in calling me on my lie. Many people have. I've learned from it. Sorry if you feel betrayed. With the whole chaos deal, I do what I want to when I want to. Some people like what I do and others don't, so be it. I'm not perfect, don't profess to be, but I am committed to constant improvement. See, I like this shit. He's being real, man. Like, that's why this label is still good. I mean, Coffin Comics is a thing. Chaos literally just became Coffin. So, everything you like here, you can support when you buy Coffin Comics. So, please do that. And I wish he would do a DRM-free bundle on Humble with some of the digitals. If they do digitals. I don't even know if they do digitals. If they don't do digitals, that's understandable, but I would love to frickin' support them that way, too. Evil Ernie. Number 3, Trauma. This is actually issue 10. And only 9 months into the end, guys. We are counting down. Guard tower to black box. Anyone come in. Over. Jesus fucking Christ, it's all gone to hell. Tomb, tomb. Tomb, 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 tomb. Blow all your monkey asses to hell, you undead bastards. Ah! Ah! Chaos Comics presents Evil Ernie Trauma, Part 3 of 3. Ah! You got the sample, Sarah? Yes. Ah! 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 Then run! Damn it, we ain't gonna make it. You know the layout of this place, Tommy. What's the quickest way back to the science core? Through the cafeteria. Ah! 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 Move, Poppet, move! Sarah got Tommy away. Yeah, but what happened to evil Ernie? He's disappeared. Get by the doors. Get ready to let them in. If anyone can make it, it's Sarah. Where? Where did he go? Don't know. He's just gone. He's toying with us. Oh, God. No. Martinez! Tommy, keep it together. Break right. They're right behind us. Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. Come on. Sarah! Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. Clap. Sarah! Back off. Go, go, go. Clank. Crack. Reek. Thanks for the save, Tommy. Don't mention it. I've been trying to reach the Combine. Radio, phone, email, nothing works. We're cut off. It's only a matter of time before he gets through. We can get out through that duct. I'll get us to the slaughterhouse. Excuse me. It'll get us to the slaughterhouse. From there, we'll have to make it on foot to the helicopter. Here's the sample of his arcane... Here's the sample of his energy arcane. Good. We have the virus samples. Reek! Secure! Get it in... Get it in the pack... The backpack! Come on, we gotta move! Where are you guys going? Put a stop to this! Buddha, 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 Buddha! Ah! Oh no, they're done! We can't help them. Move! No! Please! Move, Sarah! We can't do anything for them! You know that! Urgh! No! Stop! Ah! He's not following. Bang, clunk, rack, wham, whack! We're clear. This way. How you holding up, Tommy? You lost a lot of blood. Just dizzy. I'll make it. I hear something. Where? Above! Going somewhere? Stack! Doc! No! Ah! Ah! Place is overrun. We got undead everywhere. Oh, God. Poor Stack. Yeah! Come on, Tommy. We're there. It hurts, Sarah. Dizzy. And they're coming. Bam. Bam. I'm infected. I got no chance. You know it and I know it. I'm staying. Tommy, no! I can't hold this door back forever. You got a virus to deliver, Sarah. I'm gonna tell everyone about you, Tommy Poppet. When I get this virus to safety, when we use it and wipe out the undead, I'll tell them about the man who saved the world. Just make sure my ma gets my pay. Come and get some, you mangy, flea-bitten, rotten meat pie. Ah! Tunk, tink, tink, karoom! Sarah! Black Box 1 to Combine. Do you copy? Over. We copy you, Black Box 1. Tell Dr. Price I'm coming in, and I've got the virus samples. Copy that. Black Box 1 requesting landing. Copy. Copy that, you're clear for landing. Stand by for detox. You are safe, Dr. Cross. Follow us to detox. Knox! Hey, Fiends, thanks for writing in. We're getting a flood of letters on my return to evil. You dig trauma, you dig my stuff. Cool, it felt great to unleash on the book. It warms my cold heart to know I disturb you. Now that I'm all warmed up, I'm turning my attention to our summer mini-series and Beyond the Fall, and to Armageddon. Get ready to be rocked. Music to read Evil Ernie by. Public Image Limited. I'm not really familiar with them. The Offspring, Ixnay on the Ombre. I do remember that record. It's not as good as some of their more popular ones, but that might just be me. And Ice Cube, The Predator. I haven't really heard that much of Ice Cube, but I know there's a few records of his that I do enjoy. I mean, it's classic hip-hop. That's literally what they call it, guys. If you're listening to the rap in the 90s, it's now classic. I hate to tell you that. But it's good. A lot better than the stuff they do now. In my opinion, anyway. Okay, next. Coming in June, Evil Ernie Depraved, a 3-issue Necro series. With Armageddon approaching, Megadeth is in the air. Depraved 1 features the death of a major character. Depraved 2 features the death of another major character, and Depraved 3 features the death of two major characters. Plus, Evil Ernie decides that it's time for the Mississippi Wall to come down. The implications of that are, well, it's just vast and nasty. This one's even scaring me, kiddies. Check chaoscomics.com for online previews and watch for the official limited edition preview book. Be there. Alright, guys, that's all we've got. So, I know you want Depraved, and I can't bring you Depraved right now because we still got books in the middle. Yes, there's still a couple of books in the middle, guys. So we've got some Purgatories, and we've got some Chastities, and we've got some Cremators to do. So I'm going to try to knock all these out in one frigging go next month. Alright? Because they're not that many. It's 6 books. We just did 3. We can do 6. I mean, it's not even... I don't even think it was a full half hour. So yeah, I wiped these out pretty fast. I can pretty much do more if I want to. But I'm actually behind on other stuff, so I'm going to go and handle that. But don't worry, guys. We're not done with comics this month. Or this week, rather. Because we got the horror anthologies, right? I got to bring you those. I forgot to bring you the last one, and I'm sorry about that. There's nothing we can do. But we will bring you one this week. So, be ready for that. I think it's Vampirella Comics Magazine this time. And definitely looking forward to that. And I know you guys are too. And I know you guys really want me to do Vampirella Dynamite. And we'll see what happens next month, okay? Because I've got a whole new game plan next month. And I don't know what you guys are going to think of it, but we're going to do it. And it's only for the month of October. That's our Halloween horror month, right? So we're doing things a little differently on Grimm's Comics Corner. Some stuff you haven't seen in a while or stuff that you didn't think you'd ever see again might pop up next month. So be on the lookout for that. At any rate, guys, this is the Grim Lord, and I will see you guys next time with more great comics. Thanks for all your support. The subs keep going up, and the positive messages, like, I read all of it. I check everything out. You guys are always really freaking positive about this stuff, you know? It might be pretty rough and edgy and all that, but you guys are really fucking cool about it, and I appreciate that. So, alright, guys, I'm out.